and I am wrapping up for the night. I have some listing to do for eBay. I just got home from a board meeting, and I realized that this vlog is kind of basically just me in the car, but I figured it might be interesting to show you my day. I don't know. Let me know what you think, because I love watching stuff like this, just people living their lives. So, that's what I got for you so far. I hope that you're having a fabulous day wherever you are, and yeah, take care. Hope you'll keep watching. Thanks. Bye.
Carly's, wherever that is. Well, maybe I should try Dawn again, see if I can get any joy.
Hey there, today's Wednesday, February 6th. It is my lunch break and I am checking in on the side hustle. And I want to be very clear that I separate my day job from my side hustle very rigorously. Like, I am very, very disciplined. I don't use resources from my day job for my side hustle at all. Like, I'm talking not even printer paper. Like, when I am at my day job, I am at my day job, and that gets 150% of my attention. And I am there until the job is done. I stay until it's finished. So I want to, again, be very clear that side hustle is separate from day job. So in regard to side hustle, as it's my lunch break, this is what's going on. So I'd mentioned one of my goals for the month is to explore other sources of inventory. I have this one, well, I have my house, and then I have another source that I go to that's in the south of my state, and that's a great source, but it's like far to get, it's a long drive to get down there, and it's a lot of work. So I'm looking for other sources, and I've been checking out some online outlets, and I was about to purchase something, but I realized that I need a resale certificate, which is fine, which means I have to go through a whole bunch of other steps to get paperwork in order to get that resale certificate, which again is fine. These are all things that I would have to do in order to grow, but they also require other decisions and other investments along the way. For example, do I want to get like a business address, or want to pay money to have an address that's not a P.O. box, because I know a lot of places won't ship to a P.O. box. So I did a quick search to see what other options I have, and I found out that the UPS store actually does like a street address. So I'm thinking I might go that route, but now I have to go and like actually make an appointment with the UPS store to get that done before I can file the paperwork to get my employer ID number from the state, before I can get my resale certificate. So these are sort of like the order of steps that I have to do in order to explore and potentially take advantage of, use this new source of inventory. So that's what's going on right now, trying to work all that out. It's fun. This is fun. I'm enjoying what I'm doing. So thanks for watching. Hey there, this is the Thursday Side Hustle Check-In. I am on my lunch break and heading back to work after stopping by what I hope will be my new postal mailing address, street mailing address. I wasn't able to do it today because I didn't have 2 forms of ID, so fail on my part. And it's also a little bit pricey. It's like $84, the smallest size, for 3 months. And I think I guess that's reasonable. But it's like, it's another expense. And I'm like, all right, well, just gotta suck it up and count it as cost of doing business, and be excited for this address, which I really am, to have a postal address, which I think will be good just for safety in general, and as a way to start to get my actual business going. So that's where it is on this Thursday. Today is Friday, February 8th, and in Happy Hustle news, I am now the proud owner of a postal mailbox address. Not a P.O. box, but a postal street address. So that's very exciting. And I wonder if, am I the only one that's like this? And I don't know, I'm hoping not, but I am kind of like, I notice numbers. Does anyone else notice that? Like, I notice the numbers of addresses and things, and I have a propensity, I like odd numbers for some reason. I have no idea why. I can't say is in any situation like an odd number has served me better than an even number, but I don't know, I just do. And the reason I mention it is because this postal address is the box number is an even number, and I'm like, oh no, like, should I have said something? Because he full on asked, like, the counter guy was such a sweetheart. He was like, do you have a preference for what type of box? And I'm like, just give me the best you got. I mean, like, joking. But I wondered if I should have asked for an odd number, but then I'm like, you know what? at the end of the day, what counts is execution and how good your plan is. So that's what really counts. I got to remind myself of that. Also, just an FYI, I am using a UPS store, which you'll see. I'll post the address in one of these videos. You get a discount if you are a AAA member. So, and it's like significant. Well, it's I think it's like 5 or 10%. It's significant. So, heads up, word up to AAA. So that is my hustle check-in for today. Yeah, thanks for watching.